murder chamber down here. What the hell is this? Why do you have the world's creepiest basement?
Okay, there's an emission.
Oh, too late for that. What the fuck? You can't kill the doctor, he's a legend. Why is he like Giga OP now? Strider, no. What the fuck? Oh, he's like possessed. Well, actually, we know he's possessed, right? He became a human again. Oh, what the fuck? Doctor, do something. Valuables give rep, so you can sell them to the faction you want rep with as well. Wait, you fucking kill him? Oh no, I think our subtitles are gonna be bugged because we got in here just as an emission started and the generic warning about the emission came up. Like literally this.
How long did you know each other?
Not long. I met him on Wild Island, back when he was still human.
He was someone who had everything taken away from him. His past, his ability to fight back, even his name. We go to great lengths to cover up our mistakes.
What do you mean, Doctor?
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space. It was a turning point not just for science, but for the fates of the human race. However, as with all people, each of my colleagues was truly interested in only one person: himself. They began to dream of worldwide fame, of laurels crowning their bald, shiny heads.
True.
Naturally, the truth couldn't come out about secret laboratories, brutal experiments, and other such dubious undertakings. It was out of the question.
Oh man, you just put those back in.
And so, they all got carried away with their dream of a perfect world. You know how the saying goes, great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ. And lo and behold, what do we have decades later? The Zone, in our image, after our likeness.
You were there, right? For the Sea Consciousness Project.
I was once as deluded as they were, but my doubts soon outweighed their confidence. And so when the experiment took place, one of the pods was left.
I say he's one of the OG scientists.
Empty. The eighth one. Or rather, the first. Dr. Kaimanov's pod. My pod.
Oh shit, dude. There was an eighth dude.
And so you've solved yet another mystery of the Zone, Stalker. Perhaps the most unsettling one. Dr. Kaimanov. Pleased to meet you.
Shit, dude.
There was an eighth pod.
The human brain is too frail to handle a direct connection to the noosphere on its own. In order for it to work, we required 8 participants in pods filled with a specific solution. I was supposed to be in one of those pods, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Valentine reproached me for my lack of courage. But given how things turned out, I was actually too daring. In the end, what we got wasn't control over the noosphere, but rather the zone itself. The lesser of two evils, if you ask me.
The scientists you mentioned see consciousness. They're still alive.
No, that can't be. Strelok dealt with them back in 2012.
I spoke to the representative through the visiograph in Malachite. They still exist in some kind of form he called subtle matter.
Subtle matter? But that's impossible! That means...
No. That means Scar's gonna... Well, Scar's always kind of his office rocker. Scar's gonna be an enemy now. Well, should we choose him to be? You created the zone. That was a good lore, actually.
So, you were the one who created the zone?
Me? No, certainly not. The zone created itself. I merely facilitated its immersions. Although my colleagues and I had different expectations for the outcome of our experiment. You see these blind dogs? I've been trying to tame them for years, but they were born in a lab where they've known nothing but pain and fear. But Tiger here
What do you mean, yes?
found me on his own.
What issues?
He just came out of the woods one day and tried to steal a sausage. He was born
Punishable
free
by death.
and had the freedom to make his own choices, you see. The zone is our collective offspring. But all we've imparted to it...
Is that not right? Miniature game? No, that's just how the
suffering
game
and
is. That's not
sorrow.
going to change until we finish the game. But we
It
can enjoy the
doesn't
good
go
story by
any
the end of it.
other way. Maybe we're the same.
Why did you refuse to get in the
It's
pod?
like a major story moment right
Because I've always held on to my belief in humanity. My colleagues,
Okay, Tyrael.
on the other hand, advocated for fixing it through the noosphere, purging it of darkness.
now.
How could I consent to such a notion? How could I permit them to rob all of humanity, not just of its ability to act freely, but even to think independently? Everything dark and light about us is a result of our own choices. The zone was born in a place of tragedy and horrific experiments, but I believe in a different zone. A zone open to everyone.
The Bone Zone.
A zone open to everyone? That sounds kind of dangerous.
That's because it's the only way you see it. Frightened and caged, born amid evil and violence. What else could the zone have evolved into? In a place where both humans and nature are nothing more than test subjects. If it had been born into freedom, like Tiger, it might have evolved differently, into a zone of creation, rather than destruction. And then, we might have become different too. We always had the ability to overcome the circumstances. Access to the noosphere would have made us better, even if it meant a rough start. Understanding and forgiving each other is a difficult endeavor.
No,
What
does
do
it
you
let her?
know about subtle matter?
It was a theory developed by Valentine Darlin,
Wait,
the
Dolan?
leader of sea consciousness.
What?
Apparently, he's now become the image of the representative. Back in the day,
Dolan's like circa
he
Dolan's
ridiculed
dad?
my calculations regarding the existence of the noosphere, while I firmly believed that subtle matter was unscientific. In the end, I turned out to be right. But if he was also close to the truth, that changes everything. According to his theory, subtle matter can preserve a reflection of a person's mind, their personality. If you're implying the representative is real, that means they actually succeeded.
Before me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the only one who'd spoken to the representative. That was back in 2012 before sea consciousness died. S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the center of the zone and return unscathed.
Then S.T.A.L.K.E.R probably knows more about subtle matter than I do. Along with the sea technologies that sea consciousness has mastered during their 6 years of frenetic activity, chances are he's still researching it to this day.
I need to know more. Leave sounds sketchy. What do you mean? You just don't finish the main quest?
I want to find out if subtle matter is
Is this
real.
power old?
Things like this shouldn't be left to blind faith.
The scientific method isn't just
Power
about
than
the
Terraria.
experiment.
Interesting.
It's about being able to replicate it. And I happen to know how to test a few of my hunches. If only Valentine could see me now. Well, perhaps he can. We tried
So you
to
mean
connect
Nintendo doesn't
to
bleed
the
them dry before then?
noosphere as an experiment in the Orbita underground lab. Back then, I saw nothing like the afterlife. But now, with the zone, I think the truth is worth taking a risk. But first, you need to get the cartridge from the signature station in a different lab, X3, near the cordon. It's been 20 years, so the entrances I knew of are long destroyed, but stalkers always find a way.
Oh no.
Talk to Sidorovich.
Bro.
He's in charge of the
You
cordon.
literally couldn't have sent us to a
I've heard
further
some
position.
stories about X3. I'll send you the code to the cartridge slot. Take it and head to Orbita. Good luck.
Oh my god. Hello, dog. Well, that was a lot. This is quite the lore dump. Also, my food's upstairs, I think. Wait, what? Nothing popped up. Weird. Talk to Zdorovic, get to the shelter. Oh, because there's still a mission going this whole time, right? Rip Strider. Gotta wait for the mission to finish. Bro, we have to go... from here to here. The only further point he could have sent us was in Zaton. Oh my god, dude.
The light show is about to kick off.
Wait, what? This doesn't cat. You're kidding me. Okay, my tacos from the door. How does this not count as an emission? How am I dying, but the doctor's chilling next to me? I guess we go hide in the house. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what we do, because we're in the middle of nowhere. Like, we ain't making it anywhere else. Hope this works. I need some of my tacos now. No way, dude. What are we supposed to do? This is so dumb. I think we're gonna have to, like... Maybe no way this works. How does the basement not work? Like, I think we have to load backwards and re-watch all this. Like, held somewhere else, knowing the emission's coming. Wait for it, and then come back. I don't know where else to go. Like, this is still... I mean, it's obviously just, like, it's not intended, right? I assume this place is supposed to be... Well, we'll try, like, closing the door and hiding here. I assume this place is supposed to be marked as, like, a safe area, right? But... It's just, like, chill here. Can't get any further. Doesn't work. All right. Only this one. I just gotta, like, wait for the emission.
Okay, there's an emission coming. Find shelter.
Oh, bro. Can we make it elsewhere, maybe? Like, ain't no way we make it to there. That's the only other, like, place I can think of. I might have a chance. It really helps if I know where the fuck I'm going. Like, ain't no way I'm making this back. $300 meters while partially cucumbered. Hello, zombies. Not now. That's what might do it.
Get under the dome and head to the basement. Waiting for you there.
Hopefully it's scripted. Like, I assume it's supposed to start in 2 minutes, or the warning's supposed to come in 2 minutes. Like right after we finished looting his house. We just finished looting his house, and we're about to open the basement door. And, like, as I walked towards the basement door and the cutscene started is when the emission warning came in. And I think you have, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes after that, it seems. But if they're randomized, then that means we could try just reloading from what we just did right now. Maybe it won't pop up. But let's try this one first. Back and you ate all the cookies? What kind of cookies were they? I feel like we should have gotten the warning by now. Here, if this place even works.
Like this. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Now we're not getting a warning. What? Oh, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Zombies outside. I guess it is randomized. Are those the cookies? Alright, well, I don't know what to do. Let's load back then to this. Like, we should have gotten the emission warning and start by then. It was literally only 2 minutes after this load point that it happened. Those are the cookies?
Get
Looks
under
tasty.
the dome and head to the basement. Waiting for you there.
Is there anything else important to loot? We'll equip that gun later. Let's just, like, start the event, maybe? Let's skip through all this stuff. Obviously, just saw it all. Can't we get that? What? Oh, it's a bunch of cutscenes. Oh, you just hold spacebar. It's like a fast forward. What? Why didn't it?
So
They put like a proper skip.
Good day.
I guess it doesn't have anything else. Alright, so we need to just bail now, yeah? Is there anything else worth looting here? I don't think there was, right? So now we need to get there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Rostock and just fast travel because ain't no fucking way I am running 3 kilometers. We got the gun. Let's go. Why we can't get out this way, folks?
Tell me, did you kill them there? At the hospital?
No.
Thank you. I understand it
Wasn't easy, but thank you. It's important to remember that not all of us are like these caged dogs. We can make our own choices.
16.5k coupons for not killing them? Alright, worth. And we have some bit of money to repair the emission damage we're about to endure. It's great. Yeah, now the emission just didn't come. Weird. Must be randomized, I guess. I gotta run 580 meters. I mean, even here, though, if the emission, like, warning begins right now, I don't think we're making it. We'll do our darndest. Just can I eat this while auto running? No, it's not really auto running, holding W. What did I do with the mayor? He's safe in my basement for now. Oh, did you in Dragon Vale? Oh, in Dragon Guard? Dragon Age? Ignore that last thing I just said. What did I do with the mayor? I don't even remember that. What mayor? Like John Mayer? The Nightmare? Like a horse, the mare? Oh, that guy. Oh, I let him die. Fuck that loser. It should be good now if the emission comes up. Managed to eat like half my taco. On account of most of the toppings just spilling out the other side. Wait, did we... run the wrong way?